Thousands of other people are using this same little-known method to find deep, meaningful relationships without ever having to compromise their true selves. It's called the obsession formula. And in the next few minutes, you'll learn 5 deep psychological secrets that will not only allow you to captivate any man you desire, but also build a lasting, passionate relationship without ever losing your authentic self. Number 1, share a secret. Sharing a secret might seem counterintuitive when you're trying to maintain your independence, but hear me out. There's some fascinating psychology behind this. When you reveal something personal, it creates a sense of intimacy and closeness. You're essentially saying, hey, I trust you with this information. And guess what? That makes him feel pretty darn special. But here's the kicker. You don't need to spill your deepest, darkest secrets. In fact, it's better if you don't. We're talking about lighter, fun secrets that create a sense of exclusivity between you two. Maybe it's a quirky habit you have, or a childhood dream you've never told anyone. The key is to choose something that's personal enough to be meaningful, but not so heavy that it weighs down the conversation. A study from Illinois State University and California State University found that expressiveness and openness are highly desirable traits in partners. By sharing a secret, you're ticking both those boxes. You're showing that you're willing to be vulnerable, which is incredibly attractive. Here's why this works so well. It triggers a psychological principle called reciprocity. When you share something personal, he'll likely feel compelled to do the same. Before you know it, you've created a feedback loop of openness and trust. It's like fast-tracking the getting to know you phase, but in a way that feels natural and genuine. Now that you've opened up, it's time to focus on a powerful nonverbal cue. It's a technique that's so simple, yet most women completely overlook it. Number 2, master the art of eye contact. There's actually some fascinating psychology behind this. Research has shown that prolonged eye contact can actually increase the likelihood of 2 people falling in love. It's not just about looking at each other, it's about creating a powerful, unspoken bond. Social psychologist Arthur Aaron found that there are 2 key factors in falling in love through eye contact. The other person being reasonably appropriate and desirable, and believing they may be genuinely interested in you. So when you maintain eye contact with a man, you're sending a clear signal that you're interested and engaged. But here's the tricky part. There's a fine line between creating connection and making things awkward. Too much eye contact can feel intense or even creepy, while too little can make you seem disengaged. The key is to find that sweet spot. So how do you master this art? Start by practicing intentional connection. When he's talking, give him your full attention and maintain gentle eye contact. It shows you're genuinely interested in what he's saying. When you're speaking, hold his gaze to create that sense of intimacy. Remember, it's not about staring him down. It's about creating moments of connection. Think quality over quantity. A few seconds of genuine eye contact can be more powerful than constantly watching his every move. By the way, if you want to stop feeling confused by his mixed signals and finally understand what's really going on inside his mind, and if you want to build stronger, more meaningful relationships without the guessing games, then you'll want to discover the key to decoding men's thoughts, actions, and silences. That's why we created the Man Decoder, so that you can not only confidently interpret his behavior and communicate more effectively, but also gain the clarity and insight you need to create deeper emotional connections and navigate any relationship with ease and confidence. Number 3, the Ben Franklin effect in action. Trust is a two-way street, but here's a mind-bending twist. Sometimes the person doing the favor ends up liking you more. Curious how that works? It's called the Ben Franklin effect, and it's a powerful psychological tool that can make a man deeply invested in you. Here's the deal. When someone does a favor for you, their brain rationalizes that they must like you. Otherwise, why would they have helped? This creates a positive feedback loop, strengthening their feelings towards you. Crazy, right? But don't go asking him to help you move or lend you money. The key is to start small. Maybe ask for his opinion on a book you're thinking of reading, or see if he can recommend a good coffee shop in your area. These little requests make him feel valued and create a sense of connection. Now, you might be thinking, won't this make me seem needy? Not if you do it right. The trick is to balance these requests with your independence. Remember, you're still that confident woman with her own life. You're just allowing him to be a part of it in small ways. Here's why this works so well. It gives him a chance to invest in you. Every time he helps, he's putting a bit of himself into your relationship, and people tend to value what they invest in. As Benjamin Franklin himself noted, "He that has once done you a kindness spouse will be more ready to do you another than he whom you yourself have obliged. Number 4, the power of your smile. Now that you've got him investing in you, let's talk about another thinking weapon. I'm talking about your smile. You see, research shows that smiling can significantly enhance your interactions, making them more positive and memorable. It's like a magic wand for attraction. When you smile, you're not just showing your pearly whites. You're sending a powerful signal that you're warm, friendly, and approachable. A study by Stanford University found that people report more positive interactions when they're smiling. It's like you're wearing a sign that says, "Hey, I'm enjoying this conversation." But here's the kicker. Your smile doesn't just affect him. It affects you too. The act of smiling can actually make you feel more confident and positive. It's a win-win situation. When a man sees you with a genuine smile, it makes them feel at ease and more open to connecting with you on a deeper level. Now, I'm not talking about plastering a fake grin on your face. We're aiming for genuine smiles here. When you're talking to him, focus on the things you're genuinely enjoying about the conversation. Let that enjoyment show on your face. And remember, timing is everything. A well-timed smile during eye contact can create a powerful moment of connection. It's like you're sharing a secret just between the two of you. Number 5, embrace vulnerability. Most women believe vulnerability is a sign of weakness. But here's the thing. Showing your vulnerable side can actually be incredibly attractive. It's not about being weak, it's about being real. Let's talk about the psychology behind this. When you show vulnerability, you're essentially saying, "I trust you enough to let my guard down." This creates a deep emotional connection that goes beyond surface-level attraction. It's like giving him a backstage pass to your true self. But how do you show vulnerability without coming across as needy or insecure? It's all about balance. Start small. Maybe share a fear you have about your career, or open up about a challenge you're facing. The key is to be honest and authentic, without dumping all your problems on him at once. Here's why this works so well. Vulnerability creates intimacy. When you open up, it encourages him to do the same. Suddenly, you're not just two people dating. You're two humans connecting on a deeper level. As relationship coach Marilyn Sutherland puts it, be honest about who you are for them. The reason why this is so effective is that it builds trust and emotional safety, which are the foundation of any strong relationship. When both partners feel safe to be themselves, it fosters a deeper connection that can lead to lasting commitment. So, if you want to build a meaningful connection and deepen your relationship, our next video will show you the sexy things women wear that guys secretly love. Click on the video showing on the screen right now to see it.